Hello guys, on today's video, I want to talk about using your time to learn English or even reading. So guys, today I want to talk about something really simple but that I always do and I think that it is really powerful. That it is we have more free time than we think. Like not big free time, but small moments during all the day that we didn't enjoy and we didn't take the opportunity to do some things, some good things, some things for you in those moments. However, most of those times we waste like scrolling on the phone, doing nothing, just waiting, getting bored. So we lose a lot of opportunities without noticing. So the idea that I always use it is try to maximize and use those small moments. The idea is really simple. Um, use moments that you can't like exactly do one thing focus, like you are in a bus, you're washing the dishes, you're doing your housework, but you can do some secondary things like listening to some podcast, like if you're in a line reading a book. So use those small moments to learn, and after you create the habit about always that you are in the bus reading that book, listening to some English podcast or any other idiom, you really notice how much you're using all of your day to learn. Example, washing the dishes. You are washing the dishes, so instead of doing it in silence or putting some music on, listen to an English podcast. It can be 15, 20 minutes, but this already is your daily listening of English. That already is good. And imagine you doing this every single day, how much you can improve in a year. So, of course, your hands are busy, but your mind is free. Also, the example that I already give to you, it is waiting in a line. Like you're online, however, instead of getting bored about complaining, oh man, that line is getting so long, read a book. Even 5, 10 minutes already makes the difference. You already can read 5, 7, maybe even 10 pages. Imagine you doing it every time you're getting bored. You read the skill about reading, like you improving that skill, you learn new words, you reading every day. It is something that if you maximize, you're going to improve a lot of areas in your life. And my favorite that it is on the bus. So more than 2 hours in a day I spend in bus for go to college. So when I am on a bus, I always try to read a book, listen to some English podcast, maybe do my Duolingo or any other thing. I always try to do those things. And it can be like it can see a little strange, but when I enter on the bus, for me, isn't about waiting until my destiny arrive. It is about I listening to some two English podcasts is about reading 15 page of the book. Uh, so of course, I'm not saying for you um, kind of have a burnout about you arrive in the bus and say to yourself, oh my god, I have to do this, this, and this. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that for we start enjoying those moments to do those easy things, but that help us improve. So there is no problem that like here in not in a day that you want to read a book or listen to some podcast, so you just put some music on. That's good. We need some time to relax. So if you need that time to relax in the bus, in the line, use it. But when you're just bored, use that time to learn. That's my advice. So really need to change our mindset and starting use that free time. That's the most important thing. So instead of we think, man, this bus is going to take so long to arrive at my destination, you have to change too. I hope this takes longer. I enjoy my book. I enjoy my podcast. So it can seem simple if you don't do like long activities like me, like staying in the bus 2 hours daily. But 10 minutes every day of listening to some podcasts, 15 minutes of reading a book already adds up a lot. Like in a week, in a month, imagine in a year, it became huge. So a lot of times we think, man, I am so overwhelmed. I really needed more time to make my tasks, to study for college, for get some rest. And for me, it is a lie that everyone has the same 24 hours, but there is a way about we try to use those moments, those small moments, but daily moments to learn. And of course, uh, be, uh, re- retoming my last thought, not everyone has the same 24 hours. Like there is some people that go to college by car. There are some people that go to college by bus. But why can't you use that time in bus to listen to something, to read a book? I really always try it to do it, to maximize my time. Of course, that the people that live, uh, that go to college by car are going to be more comfortable. They're going to arrive, like they have more time uh, in like in theory, but did they use that time in car to read a book, to listen to some podcasts? I really don't think so. So I'm going to use that time in bus to study for I really enjoy and maximize my time. So the final thought. Sometimes you don't need more time. You need to use it better, efficiently. However, if you start using those small and quick moments, you will improve your English knowledge without even notice. You have to be make it became habit. Anyway, guys, that's a quick video about using your bed time. Like that free time that we just get bored, that we just stay reflexing. I'm not saying that it's bad, like get bored sometimes, but if you're going to scrolling in online, if you're going to scroll in the bus, why not use that time to do something good for yourself? That's my honest opinion. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching it. I hope you all like it. See you. Bye bye. See ya.